And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Framber Valdez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running. Inside. And that's ball one. Just missed. That to right. Gamble makes the grab, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in here, takes ball one low. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. That's in there. Now 1-2.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Batting third.
Two outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge, the next to hit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Judge getting the start in right. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Two outs, base is empty. And that's down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's off the inside corner. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Outside with a breaking ball. Ball. In the dirt.
Ball, that's out.
Fouled off left side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And on the mound now, Garrett Cole.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And now here is Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. And ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. Just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Come on, Air Jordan.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one popped in the air, left field. Dominguez. And that'll do it. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. And now Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Valdez back to work. Ball one there.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
That one misses. 2-0. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all
Batting
over
sixth,
that one. Just a
catcher,
simple ground ball
Austin
the other
Wells.
way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Austin Wells. And a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Off the mark there, ball one. Just missed. Just missed. And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Stanton, the lead runner at second. Wells at first with no outs. And that is out of play. Hit on the ground, might be two. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Next offering is down low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up.
And a ground ball to first. Slings to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
Batting ninth,
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. And that's outside. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston. Now here is Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Down and away for ball one. And there's a foul ball.
Ball inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And there's a ball.
One strike.
On the ground to the left, Volpe. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. And delivers outside.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And now it's even up.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes the ball. Left field, way back there. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Chas McCormick. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. And the 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Pena at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Dyken Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Throws to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge. Walked his first time. And ball one to Judge. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Next pitch is outside. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Foul ball there. Three-two. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So a man at first, and here comes Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Leaps and he's got it. And very nicely done for the out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Jake.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And that's in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first time up. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That's in there, and a count 1-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a 2-2. Foul ball. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Astros are down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here in Houston, and now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws across the diamond, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one fouled off. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's too low. Now 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Struck him out swinging. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fly to left his first time. And fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a foul out of play. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball. One ball,
That's a
two strikes
really
to
good
count.
take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
We got a full count.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Paredes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Now batting first baseman, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's upstairs, ball one. And there's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Got him swinging on the curveball. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Struck out swinging his first time. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Runner at second, 2 down. Strike 3, got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Valdez back to work. Outside. And that is ball one. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. On the ground. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Struck out looking his first time. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the
Anthony
Yankees
Volpe.
leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count is even. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-1 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. And here is Chas McCormick. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Pena aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Ben Gamel up next for the Astros. Fly to center his first time. That one hooked foul. Grounder might be 2. Over to Jazz. There's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. To the right side, Altuve. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing.
Well,
1-run game. Jake Myers now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Myers.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Astros down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Paredes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to short, Volpe. To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston. They still trail 1-0. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Caleb Ort.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2. And that's outside. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brian Abreu appears to be getting loose. Scott also getting ready. The 1-0. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He is struck out and he is walked. Ripped, but it curls foul. Man at second. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Line drive. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The runner at second with 1 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Just missed. Or 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Yankees up by 3. That one outside. Now 2-0. Or maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one missing inside. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Move to first. Dominguez dives back in safely. And the 1-0. On the ground right side. And foul ball. And that one pulled foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. Leading off, Yordan Alvarez.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's the strike.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Interesting sequence right there for the 3-pitch punch out. Kept everything away, so it was all pretty much coming out of the same tunnel, but that was a great job of using the changeup to upset the timing and get him out front after coming at him with hard stuff with the first 2 pitches of the at-bat.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. A strikeout and a second of the game for the Coltrane.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now pitching.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Luis Contreras.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Volpe gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
Come on, Luis.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
It's Aaron Judge now. Couple of walks and a strikeout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses. And another ball. Late swing, foul to the left. The count 2-1. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Judge around second. Coming home. Oh, he botches it. He'll score easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right
Now
there
back,
as he got
the
into an
designated
advantage count.
hitter,
I'll tell you,
Giancarlo
when you
Stanton.
smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch,
Inside,
and he
ball
just misses. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat
2-1.
as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Line drive. That's a hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wells.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That's in there. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next
That's
pitch
a ball.
misses, and it's 1-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw comes in too late. A tough play, and now there are runners at
Now
first
batting,
and second.
first baseman,
There comes a
Paul
skipper out of the
Goldschmidt.
dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Luis Contreras out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Brian
for the
King
Astros.
taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his
74.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 6-0.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. A little bit low.
Nope.
1-0. And a foul ball. Wells, the lead runner out at second. Goldie on at first with 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one is upstairs. That missed by a lot. And now 3-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs on 6 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 6 and the Astros nothing. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr.
And you know,
Now
bullpen guys
pitching
can
for
struggle
New York.
sometimes when they're called upon with
Number
big leads
56.
because it just doesn't have the same
Mark
intensity
Leiter
as a tight
Jr.
game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations
Leading off
like
for
this
the
as well.
Astros, the
Jeremy
shortstop,
Pena digs in now.
Jeremy Pena.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2
Movement in
strikes.
the Yankees pen. Jake Cousins preparing to come on if needed. Weaver getting loose as well. He goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
1 ball,
And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the
Now
side now.
batting,
You talk
right
about the
fielder,
benefits, the advantages of
Third
relievers who can
down.
come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Gamble lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next pitch is downstairs. And
That's
another
ball
ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Hands full.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. King back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Anthony
And up
Volpe.
next for New York, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. High fly ball out into left center field. Myers out, number 2.
Now batting, second baseman Jazz Chisholm
2
Jr.
outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And that one way outside. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Hernandez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Whitley warming up as well. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next offering upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Yankees up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Outside low, and now it's filled up 3-2. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 6 and the Astros nothing. So digging in, Jake Myers.
Astros center fielder Jake Myers.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And it's fouled away. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This to third. Cabrera throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman Isaac Paredes.
So they're down to their final out. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 6-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. There's a strike at the knees. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. This could end it. Hit to second, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.